Okay, so that's back up. All right, so we're back up outside. We're toning in, I guess. There we go. Oh, by the way, just to show you guys, I have to put it up on the site, but I started making some new ones.
Hi guys.
Check these out. These are gonna be available soon. Look, that's what I'm white.
If you change the wording, I'll buy a T-shirt, Dan, but it's got Galactic written on it. And I've already upset loads of people.
That's me though. Just tell them it's me. Galactic Federal's me.
I know that, but it relates to something that's very fake that the government.
No, but that's not. That's the Galactic Federation. I'm Galactic Federal. I'm the Bank of the Stars.
It just it touches the wrong.
And I'm from the future.
Dan, let's put it that way.
Well, I have other ones too.
Galactic Fed, they're actually on our side. They're coming to save us. It's another psyop by the government.
Don't you like that one?
We have just
Come on.
think about all these different spirits.
That's naughty looking.
It's naughty looking. Yeah. I think I'm making good shirts though. And I put my little logo on the back.
It'll probably cost as much in shipping as it does to buy once it gets it here, though.
Yeah. I have it set up for America. But so, Turtle, I'll send you one that says no galactic on it. Alright. I'll make a very special one for Turtle. Intergalactic Turtle. But once I get that all figured out, like the shop information, I'll start putting them up. So, all right. So there's only one person on the stream. So like, if you guys want, the live stream is up right now. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take. Ez, you wanna go outside with me? Look at the stars.
I've actually been having a conversation with somebody on and off for 2 days.
You have to bring him up. This is the other guy whose mind you blew. So you have both Dans on here at the same time. The foil hat.
I just seen Dan in the chat. Yeah, I just seen Dan in the chat. Hello, Dan.
I think Nebula can
These two
handle it.
need to meet.
Yeah.
He's kind of doing it, though. He's got my number. He just hasn't called me yet.
No,
Turtle.
Foil hat theory.
Actually,
and freaked out Dan. Those two need to meet.
Yeah, I do. But Turtle, do you want to fly for me? Sure. All right. Eli's gonna fly for me while I go outside. So what you want to do is whenever you see sparkly things, I want you to, especially big ones, like I want you to like kind of look at it and then zoom in. Okay. When it's 20, I want you to yell outside at me to come inside and lower it. Okay. So actually, Turtle, there's a guy I want you to meet though. I'm putting on my jacket. He's and everybody wants to see the live stream right now. It's literally on Google. So if you go on Google, you can watch it. There's a guy I met, and I don't want to give his name because he's a little bit nervous, but he had an encounter. I'm just going to tell you this much. He had an encounter. I asked him if he was ready. Where I don't really want to tell his story because he knows the last one was on. Come on, do you want to look at the stars? Come on. Oh, he's eating. All right, meet me outside. So anyway, he had an encounter with a ship that came, and he swears he went outside and he met with them and he was like in a dream state. But then then the next day went by, and the next day went by. The whole day. Dad. 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 There's some kind of flashing thing above the drum. Above the drum. Something. You're like, lock me out, bud.
Wait, tell him to join that Discord.
Oh,
that
that's
I
a
was
good
telling you
idea.
guys about,
Yes.
'cause it's private.
Well, I also started the Discord too.
It turned off its lights.
What turned off its lights?
The flashing thing that was flying above me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're facing.
country's he?
Hey, Nebula, he's facing west right now. See, look. I want you to look at this map. I'm gonna ask you things like northwest and then northeast. Sorry. He's facing. I'm sorry. He's facing east.
Oh, yeah, you have one come from the east and one from the west.
Yeah,
and
but
you're
what
just
did you
across each
s-
other
what did you
past
say?
right
It
over
was
your
like
house.
a white flashing thing with like a kind of green undertone flying above me.
And then it just left.
No, it just turned off its lights.
Well, that's when something happens.
Oh,
Yeah. So follow that guy right there. So you would go down. Sorry, he's seeing this. So follow that guy. Right there.
A lot of people have had some very, very disturbing experiences when they vanish because they get taken and things are done to them in varying levels. And I've heard some proper horror stories in the last 8 or 9 years, some of which still rattle me to this day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I posted a picture that had no Mooncraft on it in a big group of 1,000 people. And one of the people I was actually talking to a lot, on the phone sometimes, he came at me like a ferocious rocket and said, that triggered me to her, well, I'm not a happy bunny. And then she told me about being abducted and the experiments that they did to her. And I was gobsmacked at the time. It properly disturbed me, never mind her. But it's quite a frightening experience. I've had experiences where I've lost time. I don't feel like I've been abducted necessarily. It's just a very strange effect. I've heard of people where they're driving and suddenly they've got to the destination. There's no way they could have got there in the time that's just passed. That kind of thing. But some people remember what's actually happened to them. And it's not fun.
Oh, by the way, is the sound still messed up on YouTube? Nobody's on there.
We don't know what we're messing with.
Going on right now again.
Yeah, tell me if the sound's messed up. Anybody watching this, there's 55 people on here. If you go to YouTube, I gotta land this. Why don't you bring that in for me?
What? Then
Landing.
he's not barking.
No, he's not. He's good with it now.
He is?
Yeah, it's his friend. So go grab it real quick and then bring it back and we're putting battery in. So if anybody is, really quick, anybody is like watching or whatever and you want to see this a little bit clearer, if you go on YouTube and you find you go to Freaked Out, what's he doing? You go to Freaked Out Danny, you can see a live stream. And my son's putting his face in there right now. Just bring it in, weirdo. He's like being weird with it.
I see it. I just see your face.
So hold off on YouTube for a minute while he does it. I need to change the battery, bro. Oh, he's pretending
Is
to.
that you or your son?
No, it's my son. He's pretending to fly it.
It's just my face on YouTube.
Without wanting to be everybody's mum right now, and I'm not telling people what to do, we are being deliberately overwhelmed with information from every angle.
Here, give me this. Change the battery. Then we'll
It's so
fly.
emotional on certain people, it's overwhelming,
I don't have any
causing burnout. Even though we're all gathering together and sharing it, it's insane.
Do you know what, Turtle? You are right. Because the other day, I was like, you know what? I'm taking the day off. I'm taking
jacket?
sign on. So
No,
you are
please.
absolutely
Go grab
correct. It
one of
can
my
become
big jackets
overwhelming.
if you want it.
It's fine.
The
It's just,
trouble is, it gets so
Come on, I gotta
tough.
take
It's
this
nice
off
at the
for
time,
me.
it gets so tough. When I'm working with somebody, for instance, I didn't realise how trained and how zapped and how out of whack I've
Yeah.
become
like a,
Yeah,
until it's almost too late.
I put Trump's name.
And then it's like, okay, this is going to take a while. But when I go to Ireland sometimes, and I'm working
wait, I
with
want to read the
people,
comments.
I spend days of
Well,
my
then you could
day
be my
away
moderator.
from everyone because I have to. Emotion, it just it blitzes my head at times.
So I'm gonna launch the drone, go outside, let this sit here for a while. I'm gonna see which way we can like look at while we go outside.
Okay,
But
real
it just-
quick, I just
yeah.
need to pause. Dan, do you want me to just let anybody in here or no?
Make a decision. You can kick him out.
No,
I'm-
no,
what do
no,
you-
there's people. Oh, not like kick them out from like the whole thing, but like you had somebody request to come in to
The chat?
not just
Live visibility restricted. Appeal. Oh, I gotta do that thing again. Something else.
Why would happen?
It just does this all the time. I am showing.
I don't think he'll care, Nebula.
Video. No, I don't care. A video of
Screen the way you
My
want, and then
drone and people watch it. I have to just appeal this real quick. Sorry, it does this to me because I show screen of a screen. That's why we have there's only 3 of you on there. So if you want to continue to watch this, TikTok like gets mad at me for that. Hold on, I'm gonna go outside.
And whoever's in the chat, just tap. Make sure you tap at the screen, like in the live.
And if you haven't followed Dan, make sure you do so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you go on here. We're gonna go outside now. Yeah, make
What
sure.
am I doing?
You're coming with me. We'll look at the stars. We'll look at the planets. We'll look at the planet. My son wants to go.
But they're just like straight leg. They're like straight leg, but then like also like tight, like right almost at the top of like your thighs and where they need to be tight. Because they feel like if it's baggy, like right on that spot, they're just for me, like they just don't look good.
Okay.
Or like I kind of also got out of like high waisted jeans
Okay.
because I was going with those for a little bit as long as they were
So,
because like if you
what,
wear
more
like
like a
a
low rise?
bodysuit, I'll do like mid-rise or like not low-rise. I guess what you would call like average. I don't know, because like it's definitely not low-rise because that's like almost like at your hips, below
Yeah.
your hips. Because it definitely like goes over my hips,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like probably like right around. Okay, it's like here's my hips. These are my shorts, by the way. Really well.
Okay.
I feel like they're like here on me.
Okay.
When like low rise might be like here.
Okay.
So like I don't know what you call it.
Gotcha.
Honestly.
I ordered these 2 pairs. So like I love shopping at this one store online. I think it comes like straight from China, and it's called like OGL Move or whatever. I heard of it. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But I ordered these a couple of different pairs of pants, and 2 of them were black. But I wasn't like crazy about how they fit me. But now I'm afraid to like whenever I'm like, oh, I would like to return this, and like I think because it's a China thing, where it's either like it's like half your credit or like half credit or something like that. But I need to give it to you because I'm so I don't know. I don't know if you like feel like weird like taking my use but but now I'm kind of curious. I'm just like, I wonder how they look on the but they're just like they're just black, and I think that's like some pockets and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's your style.
Is it like
Try to see what they look like.
yeah, I don't know. I also got like a ton of Aries sweaters
Oh yeah.
over Black Friday. I got a ton of like cute sweaters. I went to Aerie yesterday actually, because I was off for teachers like in service day.
Oh cool.
So I literally just went. They still have these really cute like Cindy Lou Christmas pajama pants. Like it was Cindy Lou and Max, and like I went back for them.
Oh. Okay.
Like, cause I didn't go back for them specifically yesterday. I honestly didn't expect to see them, but I guess like I went back like probably 3 or 4 times during like December to look for them, and like I conveniently found them yesterday for $10, and I was like, you know what? I'll just buy them, keep them in the bag,
Yeah.
and then throw them on
Yeah. I was like, should I?
next year. Like, why not?
Yeah. But I've kind of gotten into like online shopping just because there's no stores that are actually open anymore.
Oh, that is true. And like, I guess you guys are kind of like far from the outlets, far from the community. just like take off
Oops.
my shirt and my pants, but that's like really it.
Here's the thing. I love Dan, but ever since we got these like new kitchen cabinets, where you don't have to like close the door the whole way and just kind of like do the rest of it for you, he thinks that all of the doors in the house just don't have to close. He'll like even like if you'll notice whenever we're grilling, he just leaves it open,
Yeah.
and I'm like I have to close
Oh,
it.
you're cold.
I'm like I'm freezing, Dan.
Oh.
Like you don't understand.
Did Ezra leave?
No, Dan is like making them go out with him to help out with his live, and Dan's just like, Azra, like if you want to grow your Instagram or your TikTok, they'll follow you.
No, I'm not gonna get him on. And Ezra's doing the same kind of thing, like with the personal training. I'm like, give me some of your time, please.
Wait, did he leave?
He's up there. 'Cause I thought I saw his.
Just if we go on the
I
TikTok,
thought
we
I
can
saw
see.
his light.
Of course. Hey.
We just looked around and looked at the sky.
So the turtle take it over.
The turtle's still there.
That's his name, whatever.
He's talking about entities right now, not sure part of the spirits.
It's like, I don't know of any good spirits that would make me feel comfortable.
Dan, whether
Yeah.
you accept it or not is irrelevant. The more you wriggle and squirm, the more it's going to come at you. I had to learn to accept that I was given a mission, a purpose on this planet. That I didn't. My ego self just wants to get well away from people and go and look at the mountain top and herd cats.
If you really, I mean, the real person to get on here that I feel like understands all of that stuff and gets me and understands all the spirit stuff around me, is my wife. Like, she will tell you a million things that she sees around me. That's the key. If you really want to have a conversation about what she observes that I kind of deal with, she'll tell you. She believes more in me than I believe in me, if that makes
I
sense.
would love to have a chat with your wife, but what you need to do is, no disrespect, we spoke about this
Yeah.
on Tony's Club a few weeks ago when we met. Start listening more to your wife, young man. No, just
No. If that
got
makes
like
sense.
it's hard to describe it. It's like a cognitive dissonance. You're aware of it. You're like pushing it away and pushing it away and pushing it away. It's calling you, Dan.
Because I just was like, whoa.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be careful of who's calling me. And by the way, if everybody's sitting here just wondering what the heck's going on, you can go on YouTube to Freaked Out Danny. Freaked Out Danny on YouTube and watch this like on a live stream with a better view. So. Sorry, Dad.
We might have a better conversation about this together.
We will. No, it's not even. I'm not denying things. It's just that there's things that I don't like, that don't feel safe. And now I hear R2D2. But
He's avoiding.
I think we're getting your head around. You're meeting more people that are that way inclined, and it is leading you in the direction you're meant to be going. I think you're gently going to come to where you need to be. That's why you're meeting people like myself, Tony, Nebula, and all the other lovely people that you keep meeting. That's what this is about, sharing our experiences and our knowledge.
yeah, I agree. I mean, that's like there's a nice connection there.
I've got somebody in my life with 60 years of experience. She was wide awake when she was born. She knew she had a purpose. She got messages from the spirit realm. She knows an enormous amount. It makes me look like I know absolutely nothing. And she's been put in my life as a spirit guide, and I very highly respect her.
Well,
She's been helping me get to a certain level, and I'm here to. I'm not high. I'm not better than anyone. I'm not
small.
at a different level to you. I'm just not.
So like if he wants to do a small.
I'm where I am, other people where they are, and we're coming at the people that are slightly further up. We're helping the people up to where they need to be.
Like I ran sheets
And
for
the chain reaction.
and it works.
We've all got knowledge to share.
Hey Nebula, there's not even like a single flight around, is there?
There isn't. There's something over, like, but it's near King of Russia.
Yeah, I see him. He's all the way out here.
I do, it's just like, they kind of like.
He's this guy, I think. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if it's safe to talk
YouTube
tonight
is
about
a
like
few
that
seconds
theory.
behind for sure.
Yeah.
February 23rd.
Whole street.
Probably tasted like slick bed cream.
Tony,
Yeah.
I just noticed that you're questioning multi-dimensional right beings. That is what we are, in essence. We are pure consciousness with a human passenger.
Oh, the question mark that I put
What was your plan? Sorry, I don't know.
in the chat.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, I was just wondering. I had no idea what was going on. I wasn't questioning. I was actually literally saying.
I see. I'll shut my face. I do apologise.
No.
Not very aware, so I'm surprised that you said that. So yeah,
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the YouTube.
I misunderstood.
I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox right now.
You guys are cool. It's so much fun to spend time with you guys.
You're awesome.
I'm gonna go up a little bit higher tonight just to see if it like draws something out. There's nothing in the area, so
People sometimes forget is we're all pouring positive energy into this space at the moment. So however many people are in this group right now, that is a collective energy and it boosts itself by. I feel amazing because I'm here. I felt pretty good before, but my energy's risen up higher because your energy's here too. And I'm sure I'm having the same effect on other people. And so on and so on. Pretty cool. It's a bit like people saying about, not quite so nice rituals. They do the same thing, but for opposite reasons, for low vibe energy. The Prodigy back in the day, go to one of their concerts. I haven't been to one, but the atmosphere is wild. It almost bursts through the screen if you watch it. And it's the same here, the collective energy.
see why am I getting RC signal interference? There's something coming. Hold on, we're gonna see something soon because if I'm getting interference, that doesn't make sense.
We're all there together. Bang on, mate. Bang on.
I'm getting interference right now.
Your energy is always great in this group because there's not any naysayers and negative people.
What did you see? 3 dots?
Yeah.
No, so like every time I go over Acme, it does that. Hold on, watch. I can make it happen again. See, most people would be fake with you. I think there's a lot of people making this stuff phony.
That's the thing I love about this particular group. Everyone in this group is pretty damn cool when it comes to energy and where they're. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And
Like,
unfortunately,
if you're gonna just like troll, just leave. Like what? Banding. And we used to get some customers that were irate, and my manager, but they would send me in to handle the angry customer.
I once got removed from a cafe I owned with my ex-partner because the customer's always right, except this one was wrong, and so I very firmly told them that they were wrong. And one of my girls that worked for me, lovely lady, one of my neighbours, she actually pushed me out of the cafe and locked the door because I was a bit too. I wouldn't take any crap from the customers, and I had to smile, let them say whatever they wanted to me that was really offensive, and just say, have a nice day, man. I couldn't do that. I had to be real with them. And yeah, I had to leave.
I would have done the same
Set too high.
thing. The customers are always right until they're wrong.
I'm not here to be popular or win or be liked. I'm here to do something. So it's really beautiful that you guys can see me. I get an awful lot. As I said the other day, I get an awful lot of stick from people that don't like what I'm doing, which is ridiculous, really. They should go away. But some people are literally sent to stop us waking other people up.
I absolutely agree with that, Turtle.
Yeah, they're all, one of them is, 4 of them are $150 a month, and then one of them is $200.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you think that they'd be okay with also like showing some like before and after like?
Oh, yeah,
photos
like,
and
no, a
stuff?
lot of them, yeah, next one.
Cause I always love big like before and after photos.
No, I'm definitely gonna post them because I wanna have my own Instagram account for like Iron Age Coaching,
Yeah,
which is an official company now.
that's awesome.
And then I'll post like before and after transformations, showing off my clientele. But I just, cause like I don't even wanna be a PT. I just wanna be a person, like only an online fitness coach because they're like, some of the top ones make $250K a month.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and eventually you get to the point where you have people running it, and I already have it all planned out.
Okay.
How I want to do it, because I have a business partner, his name's Easton, and he does online coaching too, so we bounce back and forth on ideas.
That's awesome.
But what would happen is we kick up like a good, like maybe 40% of our yearly income and we put into real estate.
Okay.
But we wouldn't just put into any more real estate, we put it into college, university, residential real estate, because there's something called USH Housing, and that's for Westchester, and Westchester University specifically owns like a lot of the off-campus housing, but there's one person who owns 70% of everything else by then. And the thing with college dorms and college off-campus housing is you can charge how much you ever want because it's a monopoly. Because the closer you are to the source, the more expensive it would be. So you can charge whatever you want, and no one would fight with you on it.
Well, Fran has like a whole bunch of like rental properties.
He sold a lot of them because he couldn't deal with his he couldn't deal with any of them.
Oh, really? I heard that like with real estate, it only is like super profitable if you have multiple ones. Because like if one is being rented, but I also heard too that like if you buy certain commercial properties like laundromats or
But they do really well, too.
units, or even like nail salons that like just want to be like bailed out, and you are basically like the owner in name only, but like let the person just run it. And just, like, fuck them.
Well, the place I really want to buy first is Alpha. Because they make a lot of money, and like, I would really run it.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, all right, I'm landing. I think I'm gonna end it for tonight, and if something comes up, I'll pop back up or record something. Just 'cause I'm gonna go spend time with the kids.
Okay.
I know.
As always,
Something happened.
awesome to spend time with you guys.
Yeah, so
Me too.
give a follow, and I have to get my son's I have to get my son's following up. He only wants people that are interested in it.
Landing. It was like a mess following him. And sometimes you can go to a group and there's people literally they just call out their names and they follow. You can pick up so many followers like that.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
try.
can go there and peek around.
I'll talk to him about it.
Depending upon when they are, but I'll see if I can get the lady's name who does.